What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. Alright guys, 6-month anniversary is on its way. It's already started, as a matter of fact, and we have a lot of prizes to look forward to. So I just want to clear up a few things that many of you guys have been wondering about, and there seems to be a little bit of confusion. Alright, so first off, let's talk about the actual event itself, the 6-month anniversary, and what to expect during this entire event. So first off, a lot of you guys were asking, hey Payne, where's the 50 tickets we were promised for weapons? Well, here they are, guys. It's a little bit of a breakup, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 30 at the end. So the 50 you guys were looking for that the devs promised will be available to us on the 14th day, scattered throughout the entire event. So day 2, day 5, day 8, day 11, and day 14 will give us what we're looking for. And also, we have ourselves a Heroic Skill Ruin Chest Volume 3 coming up, and it's just a chance. So a lot of you guys were asking, hey Payne, do I get one to choose? No, this will be just a chance for you to get one of these heroic ones. It's not your choice. All right, so I want to clear that up because a lot of people are wondering, where the hell are my 50 tickets? Well, there you guys go. There seems to be some confusion between CM Prism's I guess his Global Sharp live stream where he mentioned November 7th, and then the Korean devs mentioned the 14th. I always go with what the Korean devs will say because it's their game. So no offense to CM Prism, of course, but I think it's pretty well known that they kind of make the decisions at the end of the day, right? So let's just make sure that we understand where the information is coming from and who is presenting it. Sorry guys, give me a second. Let me just check my volume on this bad boy. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. All right, hold on. Let me change it up again. All right, there we go. So yeah, that's the first thing. Now, the second thing I want you guys to note is if you look in your mail, randomly there's been some new items that have kind of come down the pipeline, and you may be wondering, where the heck is this coming from? Okay, so this is a check-in event award that actually is a little bit different than the ones we've been accustomed to. Let me go back here and show you guys what's going on here, because some people are like, Payne, why are these coming in and where did this happen? So you guys can see here, 250k gold day 1 should have started on the 7th, right? If you look at your mailbox, this is actually these are not going to show up there. These are the ones we just talked about. Now, what is showing up in your mailbox, as a matter of fact, is going to be this. All right, this is what's going to start popping up. So day 1 started, I think, today. If you logged in, you should have got the following: Workshop of Brilliant Light invitation and some artifact enhancement chips just sitting there quietly looking to be claimed. So if you did not have a chance to see that, right over here, you guys can see there is the Workshop of Brilliant Light, and then there is the enhancement chips too. So exactly as mentioned here. These, by the way, were given out for some odd reason. I don't know where these even came from. So the next thing to expect now from this list is going to be the boss challenge key times 4. That'll be tomorrow, and gold times 300,000. So we're going to get ourselves one of those as well. 4 more keys to fight the boss. Now this is important because if you have not been doing this, and you should be, the boss is actually going to give out some pretty good rewards. Let's show you guys what the boss is right here. Right, if you look right here and what's currently available, you can get yourself another 10 weapon tickets at the end. You get yourself some more lucky boxes over here, volume 2, 10 custom draws, legendary blessing opportunities, more legendary rune opportunities, plus a plethora of other rewards along the way. And at the end, you'll get yourself an extra weapon and then another candy bar selection after that every 2,500. Now this is good because you can melt these and get yourself additional resources from the weapon shop. So make sure, guys, you are in fact doing these fights and keeping up and getting yourself those simple loot. So they're going to give us an extra 4 of these boss keys in order to get to this last weapon, and then at the end of it all, get additional of those like SSR hunter weapons that we can just melt or use. It's up to you if you're a collector, and go with that. All right, now after that, we're going to get the lucky gem volume 3. Now volume 3 actually includes the newer gems as well too, which I believe may include tier 5s. I'm not 100% sure. May include tier 5s, okay? And then also going to give us artifact enhancement chip times 30, the 2 versions. We're also going to get a hunter exclusive weapon design. Now this is a little interesting because it doesn't actually tell us if it's an SSR hunter exclusive weapon design or if it's just a typical SR one, right? Normally you can see here, if I go to the crafting, you'll see right here, where is it? It'll tell us, this is not a good example. There. This will say Hunter Exclusive Weapon Design. If we go to the SR version, let's see if it says any different. Oh, it says SR Hunter Exclusive. Okay, so there we go. That's a red one. So I didn't know that. I thought it would say SSR Hunter Exclusive Design because one of our coupons actually said that it was an SSR Hunter Exclusive ticket. Okay, so this is actually going to be a red ticket provided to us with 300k gold, and then lucky gem chest volume 3 times 2 yet again. So with, again, another artifact enhancement chip 2 times 30, more boss challenge keys times 4 with more gold, and then another artifact crafting ticket. So this is interesting because this is actually the first day that May's artifact crafting event starts, and actually the same day that we start with this event. In my opinion, the most important event going on, okay? And that is going to be the points and loyalty event on the 14th. This starts. So I'm going to say a couple things you should be preparing for. This is very, very important. So first off, weapon growth tournament. Guys, if you are summoning with these weapon tickets, do not salvage your rares. Do not salvage your SRs. Hold on to them specifically for this upcoming event. So anytime you grow your weapons, whether it's advancing or if it's whatever the case may be, leveling them up, whatever, you're going to get yourself the points you need, the loyalty points, in order to get yourself the SSR Hunter ticket that you can choose, the Wind and Dark one, as well as the 2 SSR Hunter weapon tickets, okay? So do not buy, guys, do not melt your weapons, even if they're rares. Don't salvage them, save them, dupe them later. Please. You're doing yourself a favor by doing that, okay? Artifact growth tournament, another one as well, too. Do not get rid of your artifacts. So you notice how the last event I just showed you guys right here, they're giving you the artifact enhancement chips. Save those. Save those because you're going to need them in order to grow your artifacts. So this is where, guys, if you have good artifacts, save it for a little bit of time because this will pop up next. So this is going to happen from, so this event goes from the 16th to the 21st, and then the artifact, sorry, armor's right here. Armor 2, what is armor 2? Armor 2 is this one. So this is collecting armor. So the first event that's going to happen, the challenge is going to be collecting armor. So you're going to be farming armor, then you're going to save that armor, and you're going to save those accessories to grow it, okay? So do not level them up until the last event. Save all of your armors, save all of your accessories on the 14th. Now remember, you can stack keys right now, okay? Up to 20 of them, and it might not be a bad idea maybe 2 or 3 days before to just let it stack, and then that way just go right in there, collect as many of those as you can, buy them from the shop, and then get this one out of the way. And same thing with the accessories, collect them till the 21st and then get them out of the way. So because now you can stack tickets, right, or keys. Before we didn't have that option. If I go, for example, to game modes and you look here, I've got 7 out of 20 and 14 out of 20. I'm going to start making sure that by the time those events hit, I'm 20 out of 20 and I can farm as much as I need in order to get the maximum amount of points and loyalty points along the way to make this easier. Because if you look here, like, they give you quite a bit of things, like gold, low mana tiers, more loyalty points, more gold, more advanced mana crystals, rune fragments, 200, right? And if as we go down the list, you're going to see more and more things. Your goal here, guys, is to get to 475 points, which will be super, super easy to do in the beginning. And then you want to get to the 1,140 points, and then also to the 1,545 points. So very, very important, guys, that you hold on to all of your things until this date, which is the 14th. So start stacking your keys. Don't use them. Prepare this way. It's the smartest thing you can possibly do. Just don't overcap them, right? If you're at, like, let's say 14 out of 20 keys, cool, save. If you're at 19 out of 20 keys, use 2 or 3 of them to get your dailies out of the way, right? Always get your dailies out of the way, just at least minimum 2 of them. And then you can stack up to 20 and then do maximum amount of points by doing that. And then again, don't salvage your weapons. Don't level up your artifacts until this event, and you'll be easily, this is, by the way, guys, free to play can completely finish this, so do not waste your points and efforts until this actually does pop. It does say the 14th, but it's probably going to be the 13th, 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time for me, right? That's when that's going to start. So there you guys have it. That's what to prepare for. That's how to prepare. Make sure you guys are saving everything you need. Save those keys. Don't use them. Just get your dailies out of the way, and don't let them overstack, but also don't use them all the time in order to go right down to nothing. And then when the event pops, you're screwing yourself over. Okay. So make sure you guys are doing that. So there you guys go. Things to look forward to, things to prepare for. It's coming, guys. Thomas Andre most likely will pop in the next 2 weeks or so. So we're definitely going to have him in the end of November, in my opinion, and clearly not November 11th. I think a lot of you guys misunderstood that. I never said it was November 11th. Some of you guys were like, Payne, you said November. I never said that. I just said he's on the calendar for November 11th, but I never said he's coming out. So I think we're going to see him probably at the end of the month, most likely. All right, folks, this is Payne. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.